What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Dankey2988 coming at you live through the power of the internet. Today's topic, of course, is our good friend Booger2988. In my previous videos discussing Boogie2988, I talked about how when I first started watching Boogie, he came across to me as just a innocent, just totally how am I trying to say it? Like apolitical, just focused on games, focused on geek culture and stuff. I liked his Francis skits. I had a good hearty chuckle. I appreciated his openness and talking about like mental health and mental health awareness and stuff like that. But I'll be damned if Boogie2988's politics are some of the shittiest I've ever seen in YouTube. At least with the chuds, they're straightforward and honest about how much of a fucking bootlicking chuds they are. Boogie2988 tries to play the logical sane centrist card, and he does that constantly, trying to find the both sides are wrong and both sides are yada 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 every single time. With every single issue, and the dude winds up putting his foot in his mouth so often that it's like, Boogie, just shut the flying fuck up. Just shut up. But I don't want to be general. Let's do a specific instance. There was a YouTuber named JonTron who basically went on the live stream of a Twitch streamer named Destiny, and said basically white genocide great replacement conspiracy theories, and that he supported them, and he came out basically as a full-blown fucking white nationalist racist, and so this was obviously extremely racist. And Boogie2988 comes out and saying JonTron was just trying on different hats, you guys, and we shouldn't be too hasty to judge. And he said some words that some people might find offensive, but in other words, he hemmed and hawed around it. He didn't condemn JonTron, which is what you're supposed to do when you find out that somebody's a fucking Nazi. You're supposed to denounce them and condemn them. Fucking chud, get out. But instead, Boogie2988 extended an olive branch to him and tried to rehabilitate him. And I can talk about H3H3's role in that whole ordeal. I have in the past, but I want to focus on Boogie2988. In another past video of his, he is essentially putting the burden on his audience to pay for a $90,000 luxury sports car that he buys. He goes out and gets a Tesla, and he is lamenting about how he doesn't have the money, he doesn't have the funds, yada yada yada, and he is essentially e-begging his audience to fund his Tesla. This guy is manipulative as fuck. He plays a persona. He has a persona on YouTube of being just this completely nice, wholesome dude, and then his real self comes out on Twitch. And I'm not the only one to talk about this. There's YouTube Boogie and there's Twitch Boogie, alright? And Twitch Boogie is a fucking asshat, alright? You can look at the videos of one of his ex-girlfriends talking about their experience with Boogie2988. I'll put that in the description below. But needless to say, Boogie2988 is finally having people turning against him en masse. And it's not because of the YouTube drama machine. It's not because of cancel culture. No, that's not how cancel culture works. That's not what this is. Alright, this is Boogie coming out with some of the worst fucking political takes I've ever seen, doubling down, tripling down, saying just completely asinine, stupid fucking things about how some good came out of the Holocaust, and saying both of the partners are to blame in a case of a husband domestically abusing his wife on camera. He blames the wife as well, yada yada yada. I can go on and on. This guy's takes are so poor and so terrible that the outrage and the backlash that his bullshit tweets generate and his bullshit Twitch stream comments generate is much due and much deserved. This isn't because everyone just decided one day, oh, we're going to just attack Boogie for no reason. No, that's not how internet outrage works, Boogie. Alright? You say something stupid, and then people come after you for that. That's how it works. You can't expect... You are a giant platformer, and you cannot expect to say some of these stupid things you fucking say, and then not expect people to get pissed off. But anyway, I've monologued long enough. I'm going to hop off my fucking soapbox, and we are going to hear how Boogie responds to some of these criticisms.
But I want you to know, I think you are the lowest of the low. I think you are the worst of the worst. I think that there are fucking rapists and Nazis out there who, even though they are rapists and fucking Nazis, they are more redeemable than you, because at least they're doing something they fucking believe in. They may be pieces of garbage. They may be pieces of shit. They may harm other people, but at least they believe what they fucking stand for.
What?
You stand for nothing.
I stand for nothing?
You stand for nothing. Even a disgusting piece of shit rapist is better than you. Even a piece of shit racist garbage Nazi is better than you. You are the worst. And that's what I think.
Wow. Alright, Boogie. Well, I mean, I don't think you're that bad. I wouldn't go so far as to say you're as bad as a Nazi. Do I think you rehabilitate them? Sure. Do I think that you just excuse their bullshit as trying on different hats? Sure. So in that aspect, you cater to Nazis, but all centrists cater to Nazis. That's just the nature of the logical sane middle, as you would say. But for those of us in the logical sane far left, you come across as a complete dipshit with this remark, dude. You're literally saying that the people who criticize you are worse than Nazis and rapists because at least Nazis and rapists believe in something? Dude, my beliefs, my ideology is more firmly grounded than yours, motherfucker. You slippery ass centrist, you slip and slide all over the place. You're more left wing one day, you're more right wing the next. Oh, you hem and haw, and you fence sit, and you don't take a fucking side in one of the most obviously polarized times in American political modern history. It's so easy to take a fucking side. Boogie is this fence-riding asshole who's sitting on his high horse, acting all shocked and chagrined when people call him out on his bullshit-ass takes. Saying that rapists, at least they believe in what they're doing? What is that? Like the black pill? I don't understand. Like, is there a rapist ideology out there? Like, I guess it's the incel ideology, but still. And then, and then saying that at least Nazis, what is it with Boogie and his fucking obsession with saying, like, at least some good came out of the Holocaust. At least the Nazis believed in what they were doing. Like, holy shit. I mean, obviously, that would be taking him out of context. But you line those two statements up side by side, it's not a good look, dog. Boogie is a fucking child. If you can't take the heat, Boogie, get out of the goddamn kitchen. That's all I have to say to you. Cry me a motherfucking river. Let me play you a song on the world's smallest motherfucking violin, because I don't give a flying fuck if your fifis get hurt. You are the one who decided to go there. You're the one who decided to intrude into politics, put your big fucking opinion out there, your big brain, big boy opinion, and now people are giving you shit about it, and you're all butthurt. Well, sorry, buckaroo, but that's the nature of the beast. You want to talk politics on the internet, be prepared for the backlash, bitch. That's all I have to say. Jesus Christ, Boogie. Grow some balls.